What if the energy isn't magic? What if it's attention? Because right now, everywhere, people are pointing to the same moment. February the 17th, the Lunar New Year. They're calling 2026 the year of the fire horse. And whether you believe in any of that or not, I'm noticing something real. When a lot of humans agree, this is a fresh start, that agreement becomes a wind in your back. So in this episode, I want to do two things. First, I'll give you a grounded, simple take on what people mean when they say fire horse energy. And then I'll invite you into a tiny experiment, not woo-woo, no prediction, just a pause that turns momentum into one courageous step. Welcome to Your Mazen, your space to pause. I'm Jorma, a coactive coach. You are naturally creative, resourceful and whole. And you're amazing. If you like this kind of grounded pause, hit subscribe. And if you know someone who's moving fast right now, share this with them. It helps me to grow our pause community. So let's go. I'm not someone that has been into astrology my whole life. I'm becoming. And also I'm curious. And what I love all about this moment is not certainty. It's the invitation. Because in my circles, and honestly across time zones, I hear people talking about 2026 like it carries a certain tone. More movement, more courage, more forward motion. And when I hear something like that, my coaching brain is kicking in. Even if it's just a story. Stories move people. So let's use this story wisely. Quick context, super simple. Lunar New Year is celebrated across different Asian cultures. It's a major turning point in the lunar calendar. And it doesn't start on January the 1st. In 2026, Lunar New Year begins on Tuesday, next Tuesday, February the 17th. So you can think of this moment as a second New Year portal. And I like that, because it means you're not late. If January already felt fast, messy and overloaded, or you didn't suddenly become a new person, good. You didn't miss anything. You've got another chance. Now, the fire horse. In Chinese zodiac language, each year has an animal sign. And it also pairs with an element in a longer cycle. That's why people say fire horse, not just horse. But I'm not here to convince you of anything. I'm here to translate what people mean when they talk about it, in human terms. If I personally boil down the fire horse as a symbol, it becomes this for me. Horse equals movement. Not thinking about moving, not planning to move, really movement. And the fire equals intensity, aliveness. The moment something matters again. The moment you feel your engine. So when people say, this is going to be a big year, what I hear is, this could be a year where staying stuck gets harder and choosing your direction gets even more possible. And I want to be careful here. That doesn't mean it's automatically easy. Momentum can be beautiful and it can be confronting. But forward motion shines a light on what you can't carry anymore. And here's what's interesting. It's not just one person saying it, it's the collective attention. And people are talking about new chapters, bold decisions, reinvention. And this is the year I stop living on default. And if you are a leader, a coach, a change maker, someone who holds a lot, that collective attention can become permission. Not permission to hustle harder, permission to be braver with less noise. Because here's the trap I see in high responsibility people. You don't lack intelligence. You don't even lack discipline. You lack the space. The space to hear yourself. So if the fire horse is anything, maybe it's a reminder that momentum without the space becomes pressure. But the momentum with the space becomes choice. So here is my grounded, what's in it for us version. Let's treat the 17th like a line in the sand. Not because the universe will do it for us, but because you choose to. And instead of making a giant list of goals, we do something more powerful. We choose one direction and one brave next step that your nervous system can actually keep. That's how you ride the energy. Not with hype, with alignment. Okay, here is the mini experiment. Just 1 minute. If you can, put both feet on the ground. Let your shoulders drop. Take one slower inhale. And a longer exhale. Now ask yourself, if February the 17th is a fresh chapter, what do I want to write into it? One word is enough. Maybe it is courage or simplicity. Maybe it's honesty, health, or joy. Let the word land. And now the grounded part. What is one small, courageous step I can take in the next 7 days that matches that word? Make it small, real, and doable. Name it and give it one sentence. This week, I will... ... Good. That sentence is your saddle. And if you want to make that real, do one small thing right now. Write down your word. And write down your sentence. This week, I will. Because that's how momentum becomes yours. And hey, you're amazing. I can already see you with that firehorse energy. Not louder. Maybe. Not faster. Just clearer and moving. And I'm really curious what adventures are waiting for you. Go out there and be it, celebrate it, do it. This is the year of courageous moves. See you in the next pause.